Hey guys, welcome to another video. It's Meth again for you, and this is a competitive game against Jamie AC and CN Bernal. I still don't know who that is. um, and it's a really nice game. I really like the gameplay, so I hope you enjoy. I'm not going to talk about the gameplay though. I am going to talk about my journey through AC. So I will just continue that now. So I was finished with Brotherhood, so I'm going to start with Revelations here. I will start with the single player, and I really didn't like the single player of ACR. Um, and yeah, it was just boring, and I didn't like the hook blade. I didn't like the introduction of the bombs. I mean, that was just too complex for me. I didn't feel like figuring out all the things. I mean, I never go for all the achievements in the game, but if I would, that would be the first game I would not have done it for. So then the multiplayer. The multiplayer was really new, obviously. I mean, it was way smoother in a way, but it was It was like slower in another way because the free running was stupid. I didn't like the free running in ACR. I mean, it was really good in Brotherhood with Wall Runner and all the good stuff. And in ACR, you had the Hook Blade, and that totally ruined the free running for me. So, well, the first thing I don't know if that was in Brotherhood, the back hang thing where you like go up a wall, press B and RT, and then press B again so you grab onto the ledge. That trick. I don't know if that was an ACB. But, anyways, so multiplayer, there were a lot of new things, not a lot of new abilities, a lot of new game modes, and at first I really liked it. I liked almost all the game modes, and I mainly liked Assassinate, obviously, and like because really quite a lot of people played Assassinate again, and I mean it's the mode that gives me the most I that I like the most, and it still is obviously, because you would not have been looking to this gameplay if it wasn't. So well, I played a lot of Assassinate. I got better and better, and I started getting like the really high scores, the above 15k, then above like 17, and in the end I scored around 18, 19. So that was like, I was really happy with that. Um. Anyways. Yeah. What do I want to say about that multiplayer? Then obviously the patch came out and everybody started complaining about the game, and I started complaining about it, even though I still played it because it had a somewhat addictive thing in the multiplayer, which let me keep playing. By the way, this is not my choice of words. Like I say, I mean, I knew I found this, but I didn't know how to like express it in words. So and after the last video of Zergchig, I think it was, he was talking about like how, and he said like the thing that ACR had and AC3 doesn't have is the addictive thing in the game which makes you keep playing it, and that definitely is true. Because ACR I really kept playing, and AC3, I mean, I really like the game, but it's getting kind of boring for me now. I mean, not in the way that I do not want to play it anymore, but in the way that I do not play it that long after each other. Like, I do not play it for hours. Like back like 1 month ago, if I played a whole day, I would play a whole day of AC3. Now I play like 2 hours of AC3, then I play some NBA 2K or Minecraft, and then I play some AC3 again. And that's just, I didn't never had that with Revelations. I mean, I kept playing Revelations on and on and on, and so that was, yeah, that was like different. That's different in the game. But so I didn't like the AC3 single player. It was kind of boring. For me, yeah, Connor was boring. Gameplay, the story was. I mean, I know why Connor did things. That was just to avenge his mother and protect his people. But he didn't really fight for another cause. I mean, it wasn't because he was an assassin. It wasn't because he was against the Templars. But he was against Charles Lee. And that's just. I haven't finished the single player. I don't know if I'm going to. I probably will someday. When I'm bored or when my internet's out or something. But that was annoying. I was really disappointed, and I didn't like the fact that I was disappointed. I mean, I really hoped that for this game to be really good, but didn't turn out that way. The multiplayer, though, except for the that it gets boring after 2-3 hours. I really like the multiplayer, and I mainly like the free running. I mean, I never used the claw, so the free running in ACR and ACB was kind of difficult for me. By the way, I hope you cannot hear my dog. If you can, I'm sorry. I cannot do anything about it right now, because he already screwed up a commentary of mine. I'm doing this for the 4th time. Where was I? Yeah, I really like the free running, because in ACR and ACB I didn't use the claw, so I didn't press A with my index finger then, and with my middle finger I didn't hold RT. I just hold RT with my index finger and the right stick with my thumb, or A with my thumb, and now I can just do the right stick with my thumb and hold RT and just be all bouncing around and looking everywhere and making myself all dizzy. So that's all good, and I really like the personas in this game. I mean, a lot of people were like, "Oh, the personas are boring," but I really like them. I don't know why, but I didn't really like the ACR personas. I did like the Renegade and the Courtesan. That's my favorite. If you ask me what is my favorite persona ever, that's the Courtesan, and nobody will ever beat her. And then mainly the Courtesan in ACR. That was just, I loved her. Even though she was a whore, I loved her. So yeah. She was just my overall favorite. So yeah, that's really all I can say about that. Look at that, I thought I might need a part 3, but nope, I finished it all in this commentary. So what do I say now? I'll talk a bit about the gameplay then. And I have something fun I'm going to do for somebody else. But I will tell you guys when that's ready. I'm not gonna tell you now. One of you knows, because that's the person I'm going to do it for. But yeah. A friend of mine asked me if I wanted to make a montage one day, and as of right now, I would say no. And that's just because I cannot, I'm using my mom's computer, so I cannot go and download all the, no Adobe After Effects, no Sony Vegas Pro and all that good stuff. I cannot download those programs, right now, because my mom doesn't want me to. My laptop's not good enough for it. So I have a job currently, and I'm really happy with that because it pays really well, but I do not work there that much. So let's say I earn about 50 to 70 euros in a month. So that's, well, no, 40 to 70 I would say. So that's still it's about 600 euros a year, but it's not enough to buy a really good laptop within a few months. So I am saving up for a new laptop, but I need to. Still need to celebrate my birthday with my family, so we'll get money. But I don't know how to what I can do to make it come quicker. So I probably will. That will probably take another 6 months. or no, wait, when is my next birthday? My next birthday is in like 8 or 9 months. So it will take something like that to for me to get a new computer, and then I will make a montage. The only thing is that I suck at picking music for those type of things. So once I do have all the programs and all the shit I need you guys to give me some music. Anyways, this is the end of the game. I ended with 17.8k, which was a really nice score for this lobby. I was really happy with it. And oh, one quick question, because I only got one response. Please leave in the comments if you have a clan name for me, and just leave comments because it's so much fun to respond to comments. I hope you enjoyed. Tot ziens.